Russia is being ostracized by most of the world because of its genocide in Ukraine. So why would Pakistan even be thinking of establishing a partnership with Russia? And what can or should the United States do about it? Joining us now is international relations expert and Fox News contributor, Dr. Rebecca Grant. All right, U.S.-Pakistan relations. What is going on with Pakistan? What are they thinking?
Pakistan is always a problem. They got caught trying to be neutral on Ukraine and cozy up to Russia so they can get trade and energy deals. But then remember, there's a new prime minister, right? So the question now is Pakistan's got to make some choices. And the head of Pakistan's army came out and said, go Ukraine. Now, Pakistan's a democracy, but the army keeps a really tight control of politics. So let's see. This is not a good time for Pakistan to try to be neutral. But Trey, you know, the big problem there is also China's inroads into Pakistan. Right.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. I mean, our two most prevalent adversaries, Russia and China, and Pakistan, with a big army and nuclear weapons and a somewhat rocky past on the U.S. What is going on with China and Pakistan?
Yes, a lot of ups and downs, especially as the U.S. gets closer to India. But China and Pakistan have been friends for decades. And now Pakistan is really deeply in debt, monetary debt, to China and Xi Jinping. And remember, Pakistan is also the one who helped North Korea build up their uranium processing back in the 1990s. So Pakistan is always a bit of a wild card. But hey, back over to President Biden, though, to try to formulate a policy for Pakistan and see how it goes. There's a better chance, I think, with this new prime minister. But again, Pakistan's got some big choices to make. Do they want to be with the good guys, or are they going to be off on their own, Russia, China, and being neutral on Ukraine?
Look, I don't want to be partisan. I don't mean this to come across as partisan, but Joe Biden, we were told, was the most experienced person to ever run for the presidency. And yet the world seems to be on fire. So let's elevate you to the president. You're the president. What would you say to Pakistan? They've got nuclear weapons. They got a big army, and we're not real happy with them. What is our message to Pakistan?
Right. Pakistan needs to support Ukraine. Stop looking for deals with Russia right now. Limit their involvement with China, okay? And then also stop the anti-American policies that are part of the reason that Imran Khan, their prime minister, got voted out of office a couple weeks ago. So it's time to cool it on the anti-American, pro-Russia policies in Pakistan. This is not the time.
We're going to be watching closely, and we hope you will come back on another Sunday night soon and help us unlock the mysteries of an ever-changing world. Dr. Rebecca Grant, thank you very much.